Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to make these origami lilies. These are pretty flowers. You can set them up on your desk or around the house and you don't have to water them. It's great. And I promise I will do my best to make it look much easier than it is. Okay. What we need is a square piece of paper. If you have origami paper, that's great. If not, what I do is I use American A4 printer paper and I make it into square paper. I do have another video that shows you how to do that. But for this video, I'm gonna start off with a square paper. What we're gonna do is we need to take this paper and we are going to fold this in half, corner to corner. I also want to mention that if at any time I go too fast or you need a little more time, just pause the video. You can pause and go back at will. It's one of the beautiful things about YouTube. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to open it up and we're going to fold it corner to corner on the other side. Okay, so we'll line up those corners and we will fold that down. Now we're going to open it up and then we're going to flip it over because we want these creases to be up and the other ones to be down. So what we're going to do is we're going to fold this top down and we're going to line the sides up. Corner to corner, sides, and we'll put a crease there. We're going to open this up, we'll rotate it, and we will put a crease on this side. Okay, so our paper should look like this. We have creases going from side to side, top to bottom, and corner to corner. So now what we need to do is we're going to hold this down. We're going to bring up the corners together. Okay. Then we're going to flatten our paper. We'll lay it down, and we will just reinforce those creases, like so. Now we have the open side and then we have a closed side. We're going to take the closed side and we're going to take this edge and we're going to fold it along this center crease. Okay, so we'll take it, we will fold it there. We're going to fold this side. Like that. And we're going to flip it over. We're going to do the same thing on this side. Put it there. We're going to fold this side along the center. Like so. Okay. Once we're at this point, we're going to hold down one side, open the other, and then what we need to do is a reverse fold. So we're going to open up this pocket, and then we're going to fold this over and down like so. Then we're going to fold this back. Now this time we're going to hold down this side as we open up this pocket. Okay? I like to stick my finger down there and open that up. Sometimes you can follow the crease, give it a little tug, that'll help line it up. And then we're going to fold that back. Once we have both those done, we're going to flip the paper over. And we should have two more flops on this side. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to hold down one half, open up the pocket, open that fold that down, and fold it back. And we'll hold this side, open the pocket. And fold that guy down. Fold that back. And now our origami should look like this. Okay? What we're going to do is we're going to open it so that we have this fold down and we have two of the top petals up top. Okay? Like so. Fold that down. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take this edge and then we're going to fold it along the center. Okay? So we're going to take this and then we're just going to follow this top part, this edge here. We're not going to worry about the crease or how far off it is on the center. Just follow that edge. These petals are going to move around a little bit. So we're going to fold this side also. Just like so. Then we will flip it over. We'll do the same on this side. Pop that down. Crease this one. Like so. Okay, so now we have these two sides flop, but wait, there's more. We need to open up this side. So I'm going to press down on these with my finger, and then with my thumb, I'm going to open up this side. So now, it should look like this. Okay. We're going to do the same thing on this side. So we're going to fold this right to the center. Do this one. Just like that. We will flip it over. Do it again here. And once again on this side. Alright, so our paper should look like this. All sides, everywhere, folded in. Okay, now here comes the trickiest fold here. What we're going to do is we're going to do a reverse fold. Open this up. Then we're going to close these down. This side back here, we're going to close these down. We're going to go follow this all the way up to where these meet. And I like to use both fingers to help find that meeting point. Then we can lay this down and let that fold. We want to make sure we fold good here in the center, not so much out here, because this center is going to be our fold point. I'll show you that later. So I'm going to fold that up. I'm going to flip this over. Do the same thing on this side. Fold those down. And again, if I go too fast, just pause the video and you can resume at will. Okay, so once I have those two done, I need to open this up and do these. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Okay, once we have that done, what we're going to do is we're going to grab these 4 petals. I separate them by a finger, and we're going to do one at a time. If you feel real skilled, you can do both at a time, but right now I'm just going to, for this video, I'm going to show one. I'm going to take this corner flap here, the one we just made, and then we're going to fold it in. Whoops, that didn't go. Shame on you. Go down. There we are. Like so. And I'll flip it over. Do the same on this side. Fold that down. And see, all I'm doing is I'm just folding, well, I'll show you on this one. I'm just pulling it, pushing it all the way down. It's going to undo these flops. You're actually going to do a reverse fold on those flops. Okay. And the last one. Put that down. And something's not happy there. There we go. That's better. Okay. So now our paper should look like this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to open this up so that we have the diamond side, the soft diamond side. Okay? Now what we're going to do is not the open side, this is the bottom side where it's closed, on the smooth diamond face. We are going to fold these sides into the center crease. Fold like so. Then we're going to do this to all sides. Flip it over. Do this side. And this side. Hope my fat fingers don't get in the way too much. I'm trying to show you each step. Okay, then what we're going to do is I'm going to push these in. Follow it up with my finger because they don't always like to fold. Okay, I'm going to do the same on this side. This part doesn't have to be perfect. It'll still work. If you're a little off, it's okay. But I like to get it on. There we go. Okay, so at this point, this is what we look like. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take a pin, and these are our petals. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it and roll it. A Sharpie's good because it's a big fat pin, and that helps to roll around in. What we're going to do is we're going to take this. I like to keep it lined up and straight. Some pins, like mine, it's a little beveled. It will actually, they'll take it off to the side and give you a funny roll. So I tightly roll that down, roll past where these are folding, and then let go. Go to the other side. At this point, we don't need to keep this closed anymore. So we're going to roll this, guide that on the pin, right down the center, right to that point, and then voila. We're going to do all 4 of them.